Yo, and welcome back to another episode of Training with Theo, with me, Theo. So today's topic is recovery. Kind of started touching on that in the last episode about overtraining and undertraining. But if you train hard and you want to build muscle or get stronger, recovery is very important because you can't, like I said in the last video, unfortunately, you can't just train and train and train and train all the time and keep getting stronger. You also, when you break muscle down, you have to build it up again. And for that you need rest and stuff like that. So the order, I would say, for progress is, first of all, you got to train, you got to put in the effort. After that, you need to eat, you need to fuel yourself, give yourself the stones to build the building bigger, the building being your body. And then you need to rest. And so, okay, first of all, sleep. It's so important. I've learned that. I've noticed that during periods when I sleep like 8 hours a night, I just, maybe I can't say really that I make gains quicker. Haven't monitored it all, close enough to actually say that with 100% confidence. But what I notice is I feel a lot less worn out and sore in general. I do recover faster, at least in the sense that being ready for the next workout. Maybe I can't promise you that I, build muscle a lot faster that way. But so sleep is number one. You just need to sleep a lot. If you have, if you're a shift worker or something, look for a new job. It's horrible for you, not only for building muscle, but just circadian rhythms. I think most people can get adjusted to, maybe being awake at different hours than most people would be, like saying being up later and stuff, but switching around when you sleep is not good. So try to be consistent with when you go to bed. On average, you want your falling asleep time and waking up time to be very close to the same time every day. So that's the first thing. And then also just stress. Anything you can do to eliminate stress, cortisol and stuff like that, that can absolutely limit your progress. And find what works for you. It can be so many things, like eliminate stressful things in your life that you just know stress you out, like relatives that nag you about something. You don't have to hang out with them if you don't want to. Even I know that sounds a little weird, and of course everyone wants to get along with their family and stuff, but and it's just an example. But if someone drains energy from you, you don't have to. You're not obligated to be drained of energy by people just because they're related to you or you've known them for a long time or whatever. At the very least, try to talk to this person. Or almost going off topic there, but yeah, removing stress and find things that make you relax a lot. For you, it might be a certain meditation tape or video on YouTube, or maybe taking a nice bath with some salts, or maybe it's cold showers, or maybe it's taking a walk in the forest. But getting into stuff like that it's so nice in general to do stuff like that. But now we're talking recovery for building muscle and strength, and do you realize that stuff like that can help you make progress faster? Taking a walk in the forest and just being in nature, breathing in the nice air, hearing the birds sing. Yeah, I can't logically or scientifically explain what's going on here, but I mean, to me it's just obvious that if you relax, if you feel just content and relaxed and not stressed out about anything, the body is going to be able to do the work it's supposed to be able to do and not get caught up with all these stress hormones and stuff. And yeah, what more do we have? You can always find stuff that works for you, like foam rolling. It has actually been proven in scientific studies a lot, that foam rolling after exercise will reduce muscle soreness a lot. Foam rolling can be a nice way of just handling muscle soreness, recovering faster, and not having your muscles ache too much when it's time to work out again. Static stretching, there's been mixed opinions about, but I think you should go with what feels good for you. to me, static stretching, it's not something you should do before working out, but in between workouts. It doesn't have to be right after you work out, but I think stretching is really good. Also, you're working on that movability or flexibility, you know, that I kind of noticed I'm lacking in some areas. So, you know, it's both for recovery and improving in other ways than just strength, you know. Yeah, maybe in this video I didn't give you very many tips, but just trust me, like since I started working out, I was very serious about sleep, and I think it's helped me a lot. Like some friends that are wondering why they aren't making as much progress, and it's a lot of them like, yeah, I think I need to eat more and stuff like that. A lot of the time, it's reducing stress and getting enough sleep is what's lacking for a lot of people. They just don't give themselves enough time to grow. There's a lot of guys, especially, I'd say, that they are good at going to the gym and lifting the weights hard, but they're not good at the other parts, you know, the nutrition part, but mainly sleep, I think. Sleep and just reducing stress. Yeah, like I said, maybe not too many like radical great tips for recovering, but just expressing to you that how important it is. And me, I consider myself being someone that's made kind of nice progress in 1.5 years, and I'm telling you, I think me being very serious about sleep and reducing stress has been a big part of me gaining so quickly. Yeah, all right. Please hit like, subscribe. Say this like a robot every time, but I think it seems to work. When I say it, I get more likes and a subscriber every now and then, so just do it. See ya, folks.